JJ, how's practice today?
Great.
Yeah.
Stacking days.
How's what's the vibe like around here? You guys have a football game next week.
A lot of juice. You can tell we're excited to get a chance to go out there and hit somebody else besides ourselves. So it's a lot of juice out there. We're ready to go. Getting ready for next week.
How's your first fall camp and fall practices going for you?
Really good. Trying to get used to like getting up super early and practicing early in the morning, but the spring really helped with that. So it's been really good getting up, getting juiceful, get to see the smiles on the guys' face, coming in the team room with music, playing. It's been really good.
What's the process like for you, kind of getting comfortable with the playbook and the offense and everything that goes on?
Take it one day at a time. I know some days I might mess up a play, but if I mess up, I got to do it full speed, give it everything I have, and stay in the playbook.
How about kind of developing some connections within the team, building a relationship with the quarterbacks and other receivers? What's that process like for you?
We hang out all the time. We try to hang out, spend some time with each other, whether that's being on the video game together, just talking to each other, cracking jokes outside in the hall, outside the meeting room. We got like a mini hoop in the receiver room, and you see all the tight ends and the quarterbacks come by and shoot on the hoop, and we joke, talk around, chat, and stuff like that. So it's been really good getting to connect with those guys, getting to know some of the guys on a personal level as they get to know me. So that's been really good.
Who's the best mini hooper in the wide receiver room?
I think me. I had to say me.
You guys have a lot of people in that room who could potentially contribute this year. What's the competition for playing time and opportunities been like?
It's a competition every day. Every day is a competition. Whoever can execute the best, that's who's going to be out there on the field.
Is there anybody who's kind of caught your eye or really impressed you think could be in store for a big season?
Jamel Hardy. Since spring, he's been stacking days, trending upwards. You can tell by the way he practices, getting faster out there. He's more confident in himself, so I had to say Jamel Hardy.
What do you see for your role? How do you envision fitting in?
Leading. I'm a little older. I'm one of the older ones in the room besides JT and Chris, and they like to mess with me, call me uncle a little bit. So sometimes, I think my deal is I bring experience coming from Tech. Having experience, a lot of playing time, a little bit. And a lot of them can learn from my situations that I've been through and my experience, and I can give it to them.
What's that dynamic like of being kind of new here and getting to know people, but also being in that leadership role?
You got to open up. You got to be willing to open up and know that these guys here to help me and I'm here to help them. You just got to be open and allow them to help you. And that's something I've learned over here in the spring and the fall is like it's okay to be vulnerable. Like the guys in my room, they got my back and I got theirs. So it's been a real good time here, and I feel like that's the biggest thing.
Did you come in here feeling like you wanted to take a leadership role, or does that just sort of happen naturally?
I wanted to take it. I took pride in it. I've been trying my best. Like I'm not really vocal, so I've been trying to work on that. Vocal, speaking up, leading the guys, letting them hear my voice. And I know they respect me and I respect them, so I need to be vocal a little bit more.
What do you think it is that allowed you to earn that respect so quickly? I think a lot of people look at you in that way.
Making plays. I feel like you make plays, the guys start to extend trust into you. They see that you're a ball player and you can play, and they start to trust you a little bit more. And the more you see in the weight room, they see how I work. So that's the big thing with trust. You get to extend it a little bit when they see how you work every day, day in and day out.
How has your on-field game developed in your time here? Anything you've kind of added or worked on since you got here?
Long speed. I feel like I've got a lot faster, so I feel like my long speed down the field, y'all see a lot more of that this year.
How do you improve that? Is that just sprints or what goes into
training? Lots of training, lots of speed work, moving weight as fast as possible and try to get the quick twitch and see if I can move as fast as I can. I can get to top speed a lot faster.
Is your mindset any different this year with it being potentially your last college season? How do you look at that possibility?
Trying to be the best version of me every day. I try to keep a smile on my face, enjoy it. I don't got much longer, so I try to take every day as it is, be where my feet are.
Is there any pressure that comes with that, like trying to maximize your opportunity while you have it?
No pressure. I don't feel like there's any pressure. I just feel like you got to enjoy the moment. Like I only get to play college ball so long, so I'll just try to enjoy it as much as I can.
What are the expectations for this team? How good can the Roadrunners be this year?
I feel like we can be great. It's all up to us. It's all up to how we attack it, how we attack each week and go 1-0 each week. And I feel like we go 1-0 each week. I don't feel like anybody can stop us.
What's the biggest thing that drives you or that's a motivator for you right now?
My son, my 5-month-old son, Sparkman. That's my why. That's my motivation. I had him in March, right before spring, and he's been my motivation ever since.
What's it been like kind of balancing that within the football career and having that fatherhood side as well?
It's been good. It's been an adjustment. Some days are harder than others. I wake up, I miss them, and I got to just learn to be where my feet are, go to practice, keep the main thing. Some days are harder than others. Sometimes I come in the meeting room, I break down and cry a little bit, and the boys, they build me back up just knowing that I'm doing this for a good reason, and it's for my son. I need to get that degree in December, and like they keep me motivated. They keep my goals straight.
What are you studying?
I'm a MDS major here, so I graduate in December. I transferred in with 107 credits, so I'm really just taking electives right now for UTSA.
How much have you thought about the NFL and the path to getting to that level?
A lot. The NFL is one of my main goals, but I also want to coach. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, but I'm gonna give the NFL everything I got to my shot. But if that doesn't work, I'm gonna come back and coach for sure. I'm gonna give back.
Is there something that you feel like you have to do or show on the field this year that can help you get to that next level?
So be consistent, make the routine plays, use my big body, block on the perimeter, special teams. I just feel like I got to do everything. I got to do it all and be the best I can be at it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
I appreciate you.